Deep in the Sierra Madre, there's a road known as the Spine. It curves through the mountains like a cracked vein. Locals avoid it after dark, but sometimes a bus finds you.
They call it the Midnight Bus. It doesn't have a number. It doesn't follow a route, but it always arrives when you're alone.
If it pulls up near you, the door opens on its own. The steps are dry even in rain. Inside, the lights flicker. The passengers don't move. They don't blink. They just sit.
The driver never speaks, but if he looks at you through the mirror, don't get on.
If you hear one of the passengers whisper your name, don't answer.
Some say the bus isn't taking you anywhere. It's taking something from you, piece by piece.
The windows show nothing outside, just grey fog. The ride lasts hours, or maybe minutes. Time doesn't work there.
And if you fall asleep, you won't wake up where you boarded.
In June 1977, a provincial bus left Manila heading for Aurora. 13 passengers, 2 drivers, 1 conductor. It was a night run.
A landslide blocked the main route. Dispatch ordered a detour through the Sierra Madre. It should have added 1 hour to the trip, but the bus never arrived.
No wreckage, no tire marks, no bodies, not even an oil stain.
For weeks, they searched the jungle roads, helicopters, tracking dogs. Not one clue.
The company removed the route from the system. The files were quietly archived, but not forgotten.
A year later, a woman was found near the road, disoriented, barefoot, mumbling in Tagalog.
She claimed she'd been on a bus, that the lights didn't turn off, and no one would speak, only stare forward.
When doctors tried to assess her, her vitals dropped rapidly. She died within 48 hours. No clear cause.
Some locals believed she was a returning passenger, but not all of her came back.
Drivers say if you stall near the Spine, you can see headlights behind you, but when you turn to check, there's no road.
In 2003, a trucker flipped his rig near the same road. Witnesses say he kept muttering. They were all looking. No faces. Just looking.
In 2016, a couple filmed a bus from a distance. It had no markings. It didn't move. And the road it sat on no longer exists.
Locals warn hikers never to follow tire tracks in fog. Sometimes the forest plays tricks. Sometimes it doesn't.
One theory. Spine overlays an old colonial burial road, used to transport bodies during plague years.
Another? An experiment gone wrong. Rumours of a Marcos era project. Remote psychological testing. Displacement studies.
Or maybe, the bus is not a bus. It's a vessel. It travels between places, collects things, people, pieces.
And what it brings back isn't always what left.
If you're alone near the Spine, and a bus stops without sound, don't answer. Don't move.
If the driver doesn't make eye contact, walk away. If he does, on.
People who ride that bus come back. On. Empty. Or not at all.
Because if you take the wrong ride home, you may never know you left.